Morning, how are you doing? It's the day before LAMMA and I'm here setting up. Just unwrapped the compact front boxes and I've got the weeder to wash and that to wash. That compact front box needs washing because we didn't get that wrapped up, but wrapping them up's worked really well. In the past I've used like clear wrap and it's been an absolute nightmare because it just flaps in the wind. And Nige fetches a roll of wrap quite a while ago, like bale wrap, and he suggested using that and it's done a right good job because it sort of sticks to itself. So it never bothered. Nige is due to land sometime 1 o'clock time. So we've got the two bits that he's got on his trailer to go here. I've just had a chat with the electrics lads because we've got this, all that lot, sort of right in the middle of the stand. And they came over and asked about this cable that's going there, is going to these lads, BVL, and they said about covering it up. And they've said they can basically, I was thinking we're going to have to put a desk over that and it's going to be a bit of ball ache really, but they can actually lose that in this channel. There's a big channel down here that goes across the full width and they can get rid of them two bits in there and we'll just end up with that socket coming up, so that's a good do. That's sometimes it's not really worth losing your mind over stuff because when you get the right people they can be quite useful and helpful and willing to make stuff work. So yeah, that's the state of the box. The bottom box is a right mess, but anyway, we'll get it washed off. I got some sponges and yeah, get it sorted. So yeah, we'll bash on. Bit of monster kit, loading wagons. Something huge. Nige's just landed. His high-vis on, all ready to go.
Feeling very official.
Yeah, like he knows what he's doing.
Feel like I should be leaning against a spade with one of these on and just whiffing a fag off and having a brew.
Yeah, with 6 others, all looking in the same hole.
All looking at the same spade. Well, I'm not picking it up.
We're just going to the back of hole 7 and then we'll go and try and round up a forklift, which could be a while.
Why is it always the
it could be a while, there's 2 of them there, but yeah. Yeah, we aren't going to get either of them two. So yeah, bash on, get a bit more done. I just started with the attitude.
Yep, and rightly so, rightly so. Explain to the dear people, James. Explain, how long have you been here, James?
That's a good question. I got here about 1 o'clock yesterday and left at 4.
Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay.
I got here at about 8 o'clock this morning.
So you've been down in the vicinity for over 24 hours?
Well, yeah, but not 24 hours on site.
What's happened so far, James?
Well, cleaned the weeder, polished the weeder, repainted the pallet because it got covered in stuff.
Okay.
Assembled the televisions. But you're agitated because I haven't put up the back wall.
The back wall's not right. You say that the machines that you have put down aren't in the right place.
Oh yeah, we need to have a bit of a shuffle. Yeah.
A day, James, a day.
He's
and
not happy.
This is a behind the scenes things. Now we're stood waiting.
Yeah, we've got to wait for a forklift. Which is going to be annoying. But right, the reason I haven't put my back wall up is because it's a bit of a dodgy job to do on your own from a health and safety point of view.
When I left the other night, I was told, don't go breaking your neck if it's oh no, I've done it when it's been higher. No, I've done this before. No, it's not a problem.
But what I did realise was there's no back wall to the stand behind us.
Oh, we can't lean on the opposition like we have been doing. Oh,
no.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Well, it's not that.
Freestanding is what you mean.
It's not that. It is freestanding and it will hold its own. But last year we ended up in a situation where we were told we had to dress the back of our stand, and to be honest, I ain't doing that.
No.
So I'm leaving it as late as possible to put it up.
If they want ugly rusty box section, they can have ugly rusty.
It's not that rusty. It's got paint on it. So yeah, that's why I haven't done it.
Sorry, I'm being very negative, aren't I?
Probably shouldn't let it put this out on the internet, to be fair, but anyway. It's the facts of doing the show is that people expect you to do stuff that you shouldn't have to do. Especially when the company that's on the backside of us is considerably bigger than us.
When you've been paying for the privilege of being there.
Yeah. So what I have done is, in fairness, like last year the banners that make up the back wall were held up with baler twine, which was bright orange. I have bought white rope or white string. It's like, yeah. So it won't be quite as ugly.
Mr. Switch Through.
Yeah. So they ought to be happy with that, really. But they probably won't be. Hence the reason we're going to leave it as late as possible.
The orange string was what brought most of the customers in.
Yeah.
They felt homely.
They couldn't
it felt
see
like,
it.
you know, oh, I'll feel at home here. You know, some of them were sort of a bit scared of all the bright lights and what have you. If they just saw a bit of baler twine holding something together, oh, I feel safe. It's a safe place.
All the shiny metal.
Yeah. Come to see our dull, road-beaten, covered in salt wares and loads of string, and safe here. Oh,
Isn't
like being at
there...
home. We just need a few nettles growing somewhere, and we'll be away.
Isn't the health and safety thing that they've sent out, isn't that a bit of rope tied, like a piece of string that's tied in a knot that you're meant to hang up somewhere to remind you to be safe and healthy and everything?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. So we were just keeping it real with the baler twine. But we've gone up market with white rope this time, so anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I fear that we're selling the customers a dream that we can't fulfil, you and your white string.
Oh, we don't want to. We don't want to sell them the fact that doing LAMMA is a dream.
No, it's not.
don't be deluded.
No,
it's a lot of work.
Well, it is, but when you're selling niche machinery, with it being the biggest show, you kind of got to be there.
Well, yes, that is the never-ending question. Do we have to be here? So we'll see. Right, we'll get it on. Yeah. That's the final piece coming in. In the stand. Just taking the compact front box to coffee stand. I just leave it. Not doing any work, that's why. We're getting there now. Still got jobs to do, but most people are. There's a few left here, but a lot of people have already jobbed, sorted. This is really a dimly lit area, which is unhelpful. Anyway, yeah. So the back wall's up. Banners are up. We've got the desk to sort out. That needs to get moved. That needs to get moved. This needs to go where that is. That needs to get cleaned up and the pallet painted. Yeah. A couple of other jobs. Now just on sorting out the electrics. But we're getting there. What time is it now? It's already 25 past 5. I'd like to think we're done by 6:30. But might be asking a bit. We'll see. We're just running some stuff back to the pickup. And Nige is jockeying the ute. We did have a bit of a fail getting through some bars, but he's back on track now.
Shut up, you loaded it.
Wensleydale's finest contractor can't even jockey a can try.
I'm steering with string, for God's sake.
Yeah, he's trying to pull it and steer with string, so can't look him. I did offer to pull it as well, but no, he's happy enough. It's got a big hill coming up as well, so.
Oh, it's alright, we've only got to go halfway to Nottingham to find the pickup.
Yeah, it's a bit of a wander to the pickup, that's for sure. And then we go back to get our bags and go and find a hotel and some tea, which I'm hungry. And in fairness, we did get finished at 6:30. Well, kind of. We walked off the stand at 6:30. And we're just running this stuff up here, and then our hotel is the opposite direction to where the pickup is. So we'll go back in, get our bags, and then wander across.